Hi there, this is for Taurus-Gemini. This is your mid-March 2021 reading. Just fix something here. So we'll see what's in store for you in your life and career. We'll see what's going on in relationships. And first I'm going to pull some oracles for you, Taurus-Gemini. But before anything, I want to thank you for being here. If you're a returning watcher, viewer, thank you for coming back. And if you're new, welcome. So, you don't have to be a cusp to appreciate these readings. Sometimes it's just the right timing, and that's what we know about these kind of tarot things. So if you're here for a reason, and I hope you get some messages. So pulling an overarching oracle message for you, Taurus-Gemini, is courage. Wow. I find the inner strength to face fear with courage. So you may be called upon during this period to be facing something that is kind of challenging, and you're summoning up some courage. Let's see what other messages from the Seeking Within messages do I have for you. Mid-March to mid-April, or whenever you're watching this is perfect, Taurus-Gemini. Siblings, interesting. Our siblings are our brothers and sisters through biology, blending and bonding. Sometimes they cause us pain, stress, and anger. This is just to be aware of family patterns and what you might be carrying with you from the family, and the need to heal and rectify anything that's still affecting you in some way, which happens to so many of us. When you have people in your life that are siblings, or people that maybe trigger us in not always the best ways, we just have to understand that we're part of a shared life contract. For your part, know that your triggers, what they are, and knowing them, you can become less reactive, and that we're all in this together. So if you're feeling especially triggered right now, Taurus-Gemini, that is for you. So let's see what's going on in the area of life and career, whatever shows up for you here. Taurus-Gemini, what's going to show up for you in terms of life and career? Mid-March 2021 to mid-April. We have the Knight of Cups. This is a Spellcaster's Tarot. Wow. We have the Lovers. That could be a Gemini card right there. We have the Queen of Wands, and we have I pulled two, and that is the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. Wow. These are really awesome energies. Amazing. Whew. What's going on, Taurus-Gemini? Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. Okay, there's an important relationship at play here. I don't know if it's business, if it's career, if it's familial, family, or maybe even relationship is very prominent, even though this was to be kind of an overall life or career energy. So, lean it toward an important partnership that's kind of definitely having an emotional connection to someone. Two of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. You might be feeling triggered. You might be feeling the need to be on the defense. But the Two of Cups would say to me with the Lovers, there's definitely an important partnership at play in your life right now. And stop, period. There is a soul contract, just like this could be for some of you very relevant to a sibling, because we got that sibling card. That's a very specific message for some of you, or people that are in your life that feel like somebody that's part of your inner circle, your family. It could be a time where an important relationship is coming to a head or a decision. It's definitely going to end in positivity. You're going to have your own confidence and agency and power around it, with the Queen of Wands and victory, and you're kind of being able to tap into an emotional core. This could be a person that you identify with, feel comfortable with, maybe have known like your whole life, or feel like you've known them your whole life. So that could be. This is definitely, I see, could be a reunion with somebody, just because of seeing the Knight of Cups and the Lovers. It could definitely be a possible reunion with somebody that is in your past coming back around, in which case, no matter what it was in the past, or if it was a trigger relationship, I do think, unless you're dealing with the Queen of Wands or a fire sign, I think this is really you, Taurus-Gemini, sitting in your seat, being in command, not letting anything rock you off your course. There's a revisitation or a prominence of an important relationship. Could have some triggery components to it. It does stir up emotion in you, but a new spark that moves in the right direction with the Chariot. I actually think that is hugely, hugely positive. So let me just see if there's any other extra cards for you that we can tell. So there's something prominent about what's going on with this relationship. Wow. Oh my gosh. 4 of Wands. Key relationship. Again, that's a key relationship. That there's going to be harmony in that relationship, despite the fact that you might be coming up with a decision around it. Clearly, there could be a decision around it with the Lovers card, and then clarified by a 2 of Pentacles, which is often weighing up a decision. You may have a key decision around a very important partnership, business or personal right now. And you want to bring harmony into your life. If it's been chaotic, you're all about moving into victory, moving into harmony. And it actually could very well be that you're moving into a very, very good luck period when it comes to this relationship. What else do you need to know about this key relation? I mean, it's a relationship. I just don't know that it's romantic, because I'm not quite reading for that right now. Judgment, key decision, someone coming back around. Hierophant could definitely be a partnership. A key partnership could be a marriage. And Magician, you, again, being in your power. This is you, Taurus-Gemini, being in your power. 9 of Cups, being able to aim for what you want. Could definitely be a big choice, decision, transition coming around with the Death card that you may need to consider. Justice, judgment. This is definitely karmic and critical, and some of it's going to be in your hands, and I feel like some of it is being divinely guided, but you're coming to a head with a decision about a key relationship. Work, personal, good luck messages around it wherever it goes. Let's pull in the area of the relationship. I'm going to go right into the relationship to see if it's aligning excuse me, with this general reading. Actually, I'm going to pull first from the Heaven and Earth tarot here for relationship. See what's going on, Taurus-Gemini, for mid-March to mid-April 2021. What's going on in relationships? Maybe we can clarify this. Definitely could be a reunion, and to me it looks very harmonizing. Not too challenging. If it was challenging in the past, even though it's coming to a head, there's a key, either work, business, or personal partnership that you may need to make a decision around, but it's going to be victorious. You might have a chance to actually firm it up or transition it to something beneficial for you, and maybe even the two of you. Don't see anything really uber challenging in terms of pain associated with it in the current or in the future. So what's going on with relationship? If I do a separate little reading for that. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Now I have the King of Wands. And I had the Queen. So we got the King of Wands. 2 of Wands. Again, a key decision point, a key juncture. The Magician again. Magician. And the Sun. This is like the most amazing reading. Wow. That is a lot of happiness. So, okay, you have the, hello dog. You have the 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So, a little bit of tricky energy there. Queen of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. So, all this possibility. And 3 of Cups again, a reunion. I don't think it's a third party thing. I really don't. I'm not feeling that at all. But I do think that somebody might have not been telling you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. You know, if they have a water sign in their life and you're aware of that, there could be that somebody has a partner, and there is that third energy. For many of you, it's not that, though. It's just to be aware of, you know, what's in front of you and making sure that what appears to be what you think it is what it is. So if you have doubts about something or someone, just to kind of be cautious. Let's clarify, because there's a lot of really good energies. It's the ability to create and build something with this Magician and the King of Wands. You know, the fact that there's a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands says that, you know, there could be a potential soulmate relationship. Again, I think that's affirming for me. But, you know, last energy here being the Sun is just hugely positive. So whatever you're dealing with, this juncture, this fork in the road, this decision, this key decision is likely, when taken carefully and thoughtfully, going to work out well for you. Magician again. Wow. It's like a triple Magician and another 10 of Pentacles. The ability to create a really good family unit, the ability to create a lasting partnership that could lead through generations, through children, you know, just building a life together feeling between the Four of Wands and the 2 times seeing the 10 of Pentacles. What else do we need to know about this relationship? King of Swords. Again, 2 of Pentacles. Emperor. King of Pentacles. Okay, so now there's like a lot of players in this reading. Now there's a lot of players in this reading. And the Tower. So there's more happening here. You know, definitely be dealing with... you may be dealing with a fire sign and an earth sign.
No.
And be careful of, you know, change with the Moon and the Tower and the 3 of Swords. But you will have the ability to move on to calmer waters. Keep your head down. Do whatever work is needed on you. And watch your boundaries. Boundaries with the Emperor. Watch your boundaries so you don't get in a situation that pulls you off your mark. If there is any chaotic energy with these players, could be more than one player. I'm a little confused. You know, we have the King of Swords, we have the Pentacles, and it was clarifying the King of Wands. So now we got like a lot of players happening here. So you're going to know better than me if these are different people or aspects of different people. For example, the King of Swords could easily be 2 sides of the King of Wands and the King of Swords because it was under it. So that could be the person who is a leader, who's charismatic, who's entrepreneurial or a good business leader. Charming, could be attractive, but they may also be just very factual, logical, insightful, intuitive, and have a really good head on their shoulders, and they tend to lean toward logic and passion and fire over emotion. Could be dealing with somebody else who's just a bit more about material wealth, creating. It's under the Magician, you know, creating, building their own progression in their career, providing as a partner and a family person. It's just really hard to distinguish. I'm going to go over here to the Swords and the Wands, and you have the Empress. Okay. This energy has the heartbreak associated with it. The Pentacles guy, the King of Pentacles, which is a little more stable, not as flashy, but certainly a great partner, and could also be, you know, could also be attractive and have, you know, a connection. There's worry that's not really worry, it's releasing. Betrayal, and it has a King of Cups associated with it. So I think it's your the person who is a little more stable and emotional. I mean, emotional to the point where they can connect with themselves and connect with other people, as opposed to the erratic, you know, air sign, charismatic King of Wands. I feel like there's definitely 2 types here, and you're trying to put, you know, to get your boundaries around what's good for you. What's going to bring back in harmony. Oh my God, we have the King of Wands again. King of Wands is associated with some passion, fighting. Yeah. I do feel like the King of Wands, I'm not saying don't go that direction, but if I just look at where the cards are falling, there's definitely more drama associated with the King of Wands character. You may have worries about what relationships have brought in the past, so you might be projecting it on the King of Pentacles, more mature and emotionally mature one, like not knowing if you should trust it. But to be honest, that's an opportunity to release old feelings. And the 8 is never as bad as it seems. So even though there could be just relationship history or trauma that may come into play with these people that you might be dealing with in relationships, I feel there's less to deal with around the King of Pentacles, King of Cups person. That's like maybe possibly an air or earth sign kind of person, doesn't have to be, than the King of Wands. King of Wands will be prominent, though, I have to say, with King of Wands a couple times. The bottom line is you could have some triggered relationships this month. Use your courage and inner strength and face anything that brings you fear with confidence. So you can do this. Surprised I'm not seeing the Strength card here. You have a lot of Magician and the ability and the Emperor and just the ability to manifest. You have the Chariot, which is a sense of victory. This is definitely a good luck reading. I'm curious if you have in the comments, like, who are all these people? Who are all these people? You know, with all four kings showed up. So I just see the 2 cluster in one area, Wands and Swords. So I think it's almost like the 2 sides of that person. And then the more, you know, reliable, accessible, not totally closed off, responsible, doesn't come in and out. You know what to make of this person. This person, not revealing their feelings, goes much more on charisma. So let me know what you think. Drop me a comment and please thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate that, and just appreciate you being here, and I will see you soon.